I think Landcare is so important because it crosses the divide between farming and the environment, between urban people. Landcare is able to bring all those groups together and share the importance and the value of our local landscapes.
Landcare in the Murrumbidgee region is quite diverse. We've got about 35 member groups that we support through Landcare coordinator employment and through projects.
Our local coordinators are amazing. They live in their own communities, so they're really passionate about just pursuing whatever they can for those groups. There's lots of different things we're working on. We're looking at threatened species. We're also doing lots of education programs with schools. Another project's our mental health project, bringing high school kids out to natural areas for benefits for their mental health.
Look, I think it's good for the kids to realise that there are organisations out there that give back to the community. Whether it's been art in nature, learning about nature, how to look after nature, for any student or any kid to come out and learn how to calm down. It's actually pretty powerful, some of our kids who have it tough.
We're on about 20 hectares of Crown Reserve that our Landcare group has recently become involved as the Crown Reserve manager. It's a rare piece of fairly high quality box gum grassy woodland. As part of the City of Wagga Wagga's urban growth strategy, we'll see several thousand houses eventually be constructed on the doorstep of this reserve. It's critically important that parcels like this not only be retained but enhanced.
We've got loads of farmers who are doing a really great job in trying to manage that land so they have productive land, but they're also looking after biodiversity. Eastern Riverina Landcare is also looking at connecting those corridors and making sure that the wildlife, all the birds and the mammals have got somewhere to live.
This type of riverine vegetation is declining quite rapidly through here. So that's first and foremost, is to preserve and enhance and allow the natural regeneration process to kick off. We've identified about 98 species of bird on this place.
That Landcare nursery is incredibly important to any of the revegetation efforts that I'm making on the farm. This nursery really is a whole of community effort, from seed collection, from education of children about plants, through supporting volunteers.
There was so much destruction in the 2020 fires. Murrumbidgee Landcare was able to secure funding. It allowed us to focus on doing connective plantings, connecting habitat for threatened species like the greater glider.
I think the most important thing for me is really developing slow but strong relationships. The Blooming Connections is about bringing First Nations people or elders and senior citizens together to remove social isolation, getting them out in country and engaging with one another. We've also been doing some cultural site identification training. It's really important that we know what those sites are to keep them safe and protect them.
That's where Landcare is so important for our area, because they do a lot with school groups and it's opening up the world to the kids.
I think it's really important that humans realise that there is no disconnect from country to people. I really feel like Murrumbidgee Landcare understands that, and we are always working together to bring that change, to educate people and understand that we've got to get out on country. We've got to care for country, we've got to care for ourselves. It's a whole network.